Hello, this is Mr. Evilcheese, and this is my review of the Star Wars Black Series 6-inch scale Stormtrooper Executioner, made by Hasbro. And this is the Target exclusive, and this was released on Force Friday, although I got it days earlier. It's actually with Fu Manchu when I bought it, and he got one too. I don't think it was supposed to be sold, but they had it on the shelf and I got it, so whatever. But there you can see a picture of him there. And I think there's no number there because of it being an exclusive figure. There's a description on the back if you want to read that. Well, let's open this guy. So there he is, open up and out of the package, and he's really not that much different than the regular Stormtrooper. It's the same sculpt and everything, it's just painted a little bit different. But he comes with a really cool but weird looking weapon, which I'm guessing, since he's an executioner, it's like an axe, but instead of having a blade, it's this electricity which must cut people's heads off or something. But it's a weird looking weapon, but I like it. And even though he doesn't have much different with his paint job, I do kind of like the little stripe and the black shoulder pads. It's not much of a difference, but still, it's cool. They should have given him an all-black helmet. That would have made it seem more like a executioner. But one of the main things I'd want to look at with this figure is this axe. And you can see, it almost looks like that's the handle, but that's not the way he holds it. And this is the handle here. A very simple paint job. I like that right there, though. And these are articulated, which is kind of weird. I'm not sure why they're articulated, because this electricity, I mean, you could take it off. There's like a little hinge joint there and up there on both sides, so they can slightly, there you can see that comes off. There's a slight articulation. So I don't know, maybe you take the electricity off and then, damn it, that one don't want to come off. What the hell, man? Okay. So maybe when he's not using it, it's like this or something. I don't know. But, yep, there's some articulation on there. And this is the only accessory he comes with. He doesn't have a gun or anything like that. Just this. So there he is next to a regular Force Awakens Stormtrooper. First Order Stormtrooper, I guess. And you can see the main difference on the helmet is just that black stripe. And then these shoulder pads are different because they're white on him, but on Executioner they're black with the little symbol there. And that might be the only difference. I think so. Yep, nothing else is really different. Well, his pocket's all black, but this one's got some white on it, if you count that. He's got the same articulation as the previous Stormtrooper, which is okay. That's about what the head can do. Then the shoulders, shoulder pad can go into there, so that works. And here's where it's a little bit disappointing, because the regular Stormtroopers from the classic trilogy have a double joint at the elbow, but he's only got a single joint, which can't even get 90 degrees, so that kind of sucks. But it can spin there. And there's a hinge joint at the wrist, and it can spin. At the torso, you can go back and forth like that, side to side. So, pretty good articulation there. Then at the hips, there's a little bit of flexibility in this belt, so you can do about that much of a split. Kick out about that far. And there's a cut right there where you can spin. I will say there's a little bit of sloppy paintwork there, if you can see that white that's on the leg. The knee has double jointed knees. Then down at the ankles, it's got the hinge and that little tilt, swivel, whatever. So articulation is pretty good, but I would like more articulation in the elbows and maybe up here at the shoulders. It'd be nice if there's a cut up here, but it's still pretty good. Here's the Executioner next to the Force Awakens Finn, and I'm guessing that these two are probably going to be fighting in a movie, because I don't know. From reading the description, I'm guessing this guy is going to be trying to kill Finn for being a traitor. I don't know. But that's just what it seems like. Well, I think this figure's pretty cool. I really like his weapon. It's very different. And the articulation on it is kind of weird, because you can move it around, but I'm not sure why. I guess I'll have to see the movie and maybe I'll be like, oh, that's why there's articulation on this. But I do like the little electricity effects on it. It looks pretty cool. And even though there's not much difference between this and the regular Stormtrooper, I do kind of like the little changes with the shoulder pad and the helmet up there. Pretty cool. So I like the figure. You gotta check the target for him. Well, this is Mr. Evilcheese. Thanks for watching and goodbye. Finn, you are going to be executed for being a traitor. Nah. See, if you would have gave me a gun, I could have shot him, but no, I have to have this goofy axe. Can't hit him from a distance.
Oh, damn it, man! You see them other pictures there? Why don't you click on one of them to see the video? Or you could subscribe, Nate. Oh!